Marty Schottenheimer, longtime NFL coach, dead at 77 after battle with Alzheimer's disease. Schottenheimer was put into hospice care last week. Marty Schottenheimer, a former longtime NFL head coach and player, died Tuesday. He was 77. ESPN's Chris Mortensen passed along the news from Schottenheimer's family in a series of tweets. He reported that a full obituary will be forthcoming over the next few days. He noted last week that the coach entered hospice amid his declining health. As a family, we are surrounding him with love and are soaking up the prayers and support from all those he impacted through his incredible life, his wife Pat Schottenheimer said last week in a family statement, via Mortensen. In the way he taught us all, we are putting one foot in front of the other, one play at a time. Schottenheimer, the winningest coach in NFL history without a Super Bowl or NFL championship, was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease in 2014. Schottenheimer posted a 205-139-1 career playoff and regular season record during his time coaching the Cleveland Browns, Kansas City Chiefs, Washington, and Los Angeles Chargers, then based in San Diego. Schottenheimer compiled a 44-27 record during his time in Cleveland while suffering a few devastating playoff losses in the 1980s against the Denver Broncos and former quarterback John Elway. He then coached the Chiefs for 10 seasons, winning 10 or more games 6 times but never the conference title. Schottenheimer spent a single season as Washington's head coach, 8-8. Before taking over as the coach of the Chargers, where he earned a 47-33 record. His 2006 team, led by running back LaDainian Tomlinson, went 14-2 in his final year in San Diego. He has the 8th most wins as a coach in NFL history. The Chargers put out a statement on Twitter. "Whoops. We couldn't access this tweet." The Browns also released one. The Cleveland Browns are saddened to learn of the passing of Marty Schottenheimer. As a head coach, he led the organization to 4 playoff appearances and 3 divisional titles, but it was his tough, hard-nosed, never-give-up-the-fight attitude the team embodied that endeared him to Browns fans and often led to thrilling victories. His impact on the game of football was not only felt in Northeast Ohio but across the entire NFL. Our thoughts and prayers are with his wife, Pat, and his entire family, the Browns said in a statement. Chiefs CEO Clark Hunt said the organization and fans were mourning the loss of Schottenheimer. "Our family and the entire Chiefs kingdom mourn the loss of Marty Schottenheimer, and our prayers and heartfelt condolences are with his wonderful wife Pat and the entire Schottenheimer family today. Marty will rightfully be remembered as one of the greatest coaches in NFL history, but his legacy extends far beyond his winning percentage. He was a passionate leader who cared deeply for his players and coaches, and his influence on the game can still be seen today on a number of coaching staffs around the league," he said. When Marty arrived in 1989, he reinvigorated what was then a struggling franchise and quickly turned the Chiefs into a consistent winner. Marty's teams made Chiefs football a proud part of Kansas City's identity once again, and the team's resurgence forged a powerful bond with a new generation of fans who created the legendary home field advantage at Arrowhead Stadium. Marty will always hold a special place in the history of the Chiefs, and he will be dearly missed by all of us who were blessed to call him a friend. Schottenheimer's son, Brian, served as Pete Carroll's offensive coordinator for the past 3 seasons with the Seattle Seahawks before being fired by the team earlier this year. He was recently signed by the Jacksonville Jaguars as passing game coordinator.